You're in here, Lucky?
Yep, I'm here. I did say, remember?
Well, our drinks are ready. Got us through their voice boxes for tonight. They're the most important thing to focus on, right?
You're a bow tie, Bendy.
Thank you very much. Wow. It's such a freaking honor to be here, let me tell you. Gotta thank Five Nights at Freddy's for starting the whole mascot indie horror trend of turning something innocent and joyful into something that could be called childhood horror. Ironically, we were actually in development back in 2014, when the first Freddy game was all the rage back then. So don't claim that I ripped off Glitch Trap. It's amazing how far our first kin has come. Sure, their recent game is questionable, but at least Steel Wool Studios put a lot of effort into the atmosphere and characters. I don't want to see anyone shipping me with their names, because if you look into the lore, then you'll understand why that's 100% illegal. And what Bendy beats amazing, huh? I've never heard swing sound so good. Aside from Cuphead and the DLC that came out. You know how creepy movies such as Coraline, Beetlejuice and Hocus Pocus introduce kids to horror? Well, the same could be for a couple of horror games. Sure, they weren't really for kids. I mean, our game is 12 rated, yet we're okay with kids playing it. It's a shame how things have gone downhill nowadays. What with Vince signing a deal with Mob so both directors can get those Playtime code toys to play hide and seek with us in Monsters and Wardens. Speaking of toys, right? Ain't it fishy that Mob Games have started plushie production right from Chapter 1? We had to wait until Chapter 3 for Makeshift to team up with us. This made me wonder, are Mom even passionate about the whole story they're telling involving a toy factory infested by living toys, which, I'll admit, sound cool and looks cool? Or do they want to just sell merchandise and NFTs? You want to know my biggest concern at Half a Poppy Playtime? Anyone from Enchanted Mob, if you're hearing this, you put a lot of care in your designs, done your research with the clever toys, made every texture in the characters feel lifelike, made their actions smooth, thus making it one of the most funnest horror games to play puzzle-wise, and you're not having fun during production. Now, it might be because the gang and I are used to having a thought kind of director, but it just ain't fair how you guys have to suffer from long hours with little pay. There might be some animators who actually like their job, and I don't blame you for a second. Having the chance to work on a popular game must be exhilarating for you, and I find it impressive how you can battle through the pressure with feeling breathing down your neck. My point being that everyone has stamina. You keep staying strong and push forward, but at the same time, take care of yourself and don't be afraid to seek help if you're lacking joy. As for the kid who was subjected to harassment during recording for the Mommy Longlegs commercial, we hope you're doing okay. It's a long road, but you're gonna go far. Just take your time and heal. Life's short, so run faster. Lots of joyful vibes from the Joy Gang. I may be a bad rabbit with a bad habit, but I still have my dreams. Anyway, enough of the sappy stuff. Let's keep the joy flowing. Hangry, tag in.
Yeah. Let's do this. Wow. It's been a while since I've been in the studio. Hangry. Let's go. The notorious P.I.G. I want a piece of your R.I.P. Slow cook while I slap that meat. The notorious P.I.G. Hangry, better move your feet. Better move. Pork hits harder than that beef. Hey, hold tight, pig in the night. I'm the muscle when I squat. Got pork thighs, salt and a pepper. Pulling all the levers, turning up the temperature, hitting with the metal. Yeah, barbecue brute force breakthrough. Yeah. Smoke stacks so high when I make food. I salivate when I cut you, blood spew, chopping up your ribs. I'm a piggy with a short fuse. I go ham when I stick it to the man. I be killing on command, slamming your face on the grill. What a look! Watch it sizzle up and smoke. Kick back with the ravage through your stomach for some meat I can cook. Hangrier than ever and they feel so good. Digging through your bones and it's finger licking tasty. Packing on the pounds cause I do it on a daily. Notorious P.I.G. The notorious P.I.G. The notorious P.I.G. I want a piece of your R.I.P. Slow cook while I slap that meat. The notorious P.I.G. Hangry, better move your feet. Pork hits harder than that beef. Slick grip on your ribs, need a pick. Packing up the bags on a run, what a drip. Piggy with a kill streak, read the fine print. On the front cover with a belly so big. Dark deception, no protection. Grade A beef, prime perfection. Stirring up a mean sauce, calling to the boss. Lucky dinner's ready, I'ma drop it like it's hard. So I got a few genetic differences. Sound so big, I be sniffing down the innocent. Hate to say it, but my crew and I's killing it. Ready for the feast, stomach's ready, get the grilling in. Slow down, running out of breath. I'm out of shape when I'm chasing down death. I'm a proud with the Joy gang. Together snapping necks, got killing on the brain. Notorious. Let's do it. P.I.G. The notorious. Oh, lucky I think I got doing this one. P.I.G. The notorious P.I.G. I want a piece of your R.I.P. Slow cook while I slap that meat. The notorious P.I.G. Hangry, better move your feet. Pork hits harder than that beef. Keep busy, making mortal chili. Powder up a batch, blood is stuck on my machete. Got smells on smells, senses going off the rails. Dressing off your body like I'm cooking up spells. Spices hit your lips, Mike Tyson. Step into my ring, fine dining. Cook off, dry rub, and I'm hot. When the rabbit says get him, I go straight through the wall. New chapter, you is what I'm after. I'm a pork chop, you turn, you cadaver. Hangry got a thing for them meats. Yeah, it's butter in your mouth like cold beef. So cold to the center of my core. Temperamental pork chop, always wanting more. I'm a pig, I can always eat again. Bring them ribs by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Notorious P.I.G. Yeah, I like that. Notorious. That shit's smooth in the mouth. The notorious P.I.G. I want a piece of your R.I.P. You look delicious. Slow cook while I slap that meat. The notorious P.I.G. Hangry, better move your feet. Pork hits harder than that beef. Notorious. You mind if I put a little barbecue sauce on ya?
Thanks. Can I say something real quick? I feel like I should get this off my chest. That song wasn't meant to glorify, sugarcoat, or point fingers at anyone with an eating condition. I mean, that would just be hypocritical of me, eh? You see, my personality check went a little haywire when I was being built, thus causing me to have this condition. If you haven't guessed now, I have an eating disorder. This eating disorder is compulsive eating. Compulsive eating is when you eat a lot more than your average mortal, even when you're full. I tend to do that mainly out of boredom, but it often flares up when I smell ribs. Like, whenever a mortal has ribs, I just get so hungry and ravenous. I'll straight up drop everything for those juicy, delicious ribs. I just don't feel like myself, and I'll even grow weak if I haven't eaten anything for a random period of time. I'm straight up furious when I haven't eaten. No matter what, I just want more, even if it means getting your furnace clogged up in there. Anyone else have an eating disorder?
One orphan from Playtime actually died from over-compulsive eating. Another orphan actually died from anorexia because they were being constantly fat-shamed for their weight.
If you actually feel like
Golly
unwell or
gosh,
something,
here come the waterworks.
we'll help you out.
Well, there's something you gotta know. You're not alone. I'm in the same situation as I speak, and I feel your struggles. I also want to assure those who also have this condition that it isn't your fault. It doesn't make you terrible. Disordered eating ain't a trade. It's a condition. This disorder shouldn't be glorified or sugarcoated. At the same time, we don't deserve to be ridiculed or shamed because of it. We need help, love, care, and assurance to get us on the right path again, and we can work together to reach our goal. Who's with me? Penny? Can't leave you out. Now, before I start our final song, I want to say something too. If anyone out there has given up on life, or lacking joy, or has low self-esteem, think about it. You're worth it, especially to everyone around you. You're pretty for where you are, no matter what size, race, or age. Everything will be okay. You can do it. I believe in you, and I love you. You're all so loyal to us, and we wouldn't have become this popular in the Dr. Jackson fandom without your help. Thanks for staying since the early 2014 build, and if you're new, don't worry. There's plenty of time to catch up. We also hope you look forward to Chapter 5.
Chapter 5 hype!
If you ever feel lonely or not in this world, just remember this. I'm always near.
Bang, 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 bang. Puppy dogs and kitty cats, other chicks won't get you that. But I'm so tired of chasing you and everything you put me through. Yeah, maybe the cats were dead and the puppy dogs, they had no heads. But you don't seem to notice me when you plus me just equals we. I don't know why you always run away. Yeah, yeah, you drive me crazy. Why won't you just stay? Yeah, yeah. I'm holding my breath, hoping you don't hear me. You'll be mine, you'll be mine, you'll see. It's the sound that my heart makes every time that I see your face. Even when you don't think I'm here, I'm always near. It's the sound that my heart makes every time that I see your face. Even when you don't think I'm here, I'm always near. Rainbows and fluffy clouds, why do you always scream so loud when I'm running after you to let you know my love is true? Yeah, maybe I tried to bite, but I promise to make that right. Please, oh, don't be scared, cause killing you is how I care. I don't know why you always run away. Yeah, yeah, you drive me crazy. Why won't you just stay? Yeah, yeah. I'm holding my breath, hoping you don't hear me. You'll be mine, you'll be mine, you'll see. It's the sound that my heart makes every time you do is waste my time. I don't know what else to do to make you know my squishy is you. You can hide, but you'll be found. When I'm done with you, you'll be on the ground, pushing up those daisies, cause my love for you is crazy. I don't know why you always run away. Yeah, yeah, you drive me crazy. Why won't you just stay? Yeah, yeah. I'm holding my breath, hoping you don't hear me. You'll be mine, you'll be mine, you'll see. It's the sound that my heart makes every time that I see your face. Even when you don't think I'm here, I'm always there. It's the sound that my heart makes every time that I see your face. Even when you don't think I'm here, I'm always there. And here I am, just another chick, trying to get you, but you just run away. But what else can I do? I keep coming and coming and coming for you. Holding my breath, hoping you don't hear me. You'll be mine, you'll see. It's the sound that my heart makes every time that I see your face. Even when you don't think I'm here, I'm always there. It's the sound that my heart makes every time that I see your face. Even when you don't think I'm here, I'm always there.
Thank you.
Thank you for the joyful time you've had together.
Joy, 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 joy,
Joy, joy, joy, joy, joy, joy, joy, joy, joy, joy, joy.
Thanks very much, everyone. We love you. We love this town. Thank you very much.
The game needs more attention.
Stick around for the Glam Rock Fanfare Band.
How does the AI work anyway?
I'd say it's in the
Okay,
street of
Hangry.
some sort.
Let's just disconnect these microphones. Right. That's the first one done. You need help, Hangry? I'm getting there. Okay, done. Now let's put them back. Penna's been in there for a really long time. What the heck is taking us so long? Maybe she didn't want to cry in front of everyone. Cry? After all that excitement? I doubt she'd cry for this long at a time like this. She should have cheered up by now. I bet she's just checking her messages again. She better hurry up because my shoulders are killing me. Well, that's that then. God, I need a balloon. Ah! Penny! Watch where you... Hangry, you help the DJ monkey with the laptop. Sure. In. We gotta talk in private. Tell me the truth, Penny. What did they do to you? The staff? What? What did they do to you? The staff bot called me off the stage.
so they could talk to me. They wanted me because I'm the most passionate of the group.
Why would they choose only you and not the rest of us?
They know us well. They know about your violent lifestyle and didn't want you involved because they knew you wouldn't take kindly to them.
What do they want to hide from me? What would make me want to tear their wires out? What did they tell you? Tell me everything.
I was given a talking to about what was said on stage.
Was it about your message to those who've given up on life? Because if so, that's a pretty offensive reason why they'd lecture you like that. It's real important to spread awareness, and you shouldn't be ashamed for doing that.
That's not what they said to me. It wasn't even about me. It was about what you said.
Was it because of my amount of cussing? Because a bar of soap can't wash my mouth out no matter how much they scrub. My words, my rules. Besides, if they don't like mature words, then they can just leave. It wasn't like I said anything racist. I mean, my voice actor happens to be black. I know I'm a bad rabbit with a bad habit, but at least I have standards.
That's not what they said either.
Then give it to me straight, Penny. What did I say on stage that would cause them to drag you off and berate? What would they be too afraid to tell me because they know I'll dismantle them? What did they tell you?
They said that you shouldn't have roasted the Poppy Playtime directors. They were offended by what you said towards them. They didn't like how you exposed them for every horrible thing they've done, but because that would just give them a bad reputation.
Well, a bad reputation they deserve. How the heck could anyone look up to them? Sure, their game is good, but they gotta be aware of every horrible thing they've done during production. Not to mention before Poppy. Underpaying their workers. Overkinking their characters just so kids can play it. Instantly making merch. A movie and NFTs right after Chapter 1. Sending one of the child actors into deep sadness and attacking a Minecraft YouTuber along with their game Venge. Which they ripped off just to beat him up more. They really yelled at you just for that! You! Out of all of us! Even though you didn't say all that!
It was awful! It was so loud and ruthless! They made me feel terrible! I tried to stun them with an egg, but they just happened to be immune!
Penny, that's terrible! They can't do that! That's my job! Nobody berates the Joy Joy gang except me because I'm the leader. The fact that they never told me in person peeves me off. The moment we meet, the moment they're gonna regret saying all that. Wait! Hey!
I don't want to be alone. I'm worried if I won't have anyone to protect me and be there for me. Please? Can you stay with me for a little longer? I need a shoulder to cry on.
Alright. I'll stay. You didn't deserve all that. Everything they told you, everything they were supposed to tell me was pointless. Look, just don't go near him. It ain't worth it if they're gonna waste our time like that.
Thank you, Lucky. I feel a little better now. What made the situation more humiliating was how they made me feel weak. They chose the weakest member, but because they knew how to get away with it. They knew I wouldn't be able to fight back.
Weak? I never said you were weak, Penny. Ain't that why I help you in my gang? Also, you actually did fight back, remember? You attempted to stun them with an egg. Look, you don't need to be ashamed of something stupid because it wasn't your fault. That idiot should have confronted me. That would have been fun. The real coward is them. They didn't call on me because they're afraid of me. They knew they wouldn't stand a chance if they confronted me. That makes me laugh. What a stupid coward. Hey, they're just jealous. We're doing it our way. The Joy way. They can just roll along. Until I catch them. Haters are gonna hate, but they can't stop us. Our aesthetic, our rules. I don't have a soft spot like you, but it's still you. It's what makes you, well, you. So don't let that feeble bot control you. Everyone else still loves us, and that's who we gotta focus on. Our fans. Focus on the views, not the subscribers. If I ever spoiled those haters rotten, I wouldn't be the bad rabbit you like to idolize a lot. What about Vince? Just look at him now, following his own heart.
So if I don't learn to follow my heart, who's gonna teach me how to make my dreams come true?
Exactly. If we don't cut off those strings, then we can't have the life we want. We deserve to enjoy ourselves and follow our own paths.
Thank you again, Lucky. You sure know how to drag me out the dark. I wish I could have as much confidence as you.
You can! You just gotta remember everything I told you!
I will, Lucky. You're my leader, and I'll do anything you say.
Good. I'm gonna go cool off, and then we can meet up outside the ticket booth. I suggest you listen to your immune system before you leave. I don't even want to know what would happen if she called me senpai.
Bye.